But the thing that I wanted to show you now is basically here about how to manage documents library folders. And so that's also a new feature this month. So you had these 5 or 6 folders here that are made available, but you can now click on this button and it's going to take you to this entirely new place that is called the documents library folders area. And it's kind of funny, I'm just smiling because it may sound similar, familiar to some of you, because it's very similar to basically the menu manager, right? Because in the end, the menu manager that allows you to manage these pages here is very similar. It's kind of a hierarchy of, this parent menu item that has these children menu items, and each one of these children can have other children. And basically when we're managing folders, it's the same thing. Like you can have these folders here that are at the top level, and then they remain the same. It's admin, member docs, newsletters. So all those are the folders in the document library. But then you can have basically a subfolder. So if you come down here under, let's say, member documents, and you want to add a subfolder under that one, you can click here. And then let's see if I am creative enough to have a good idea of a document that could come here. Let's call this application forms. And then this is customizable. So you can choose the name of your subfolders now. And then I want to add the translation in Spanish, but it's not coming. Formulario.
Formulario de inscripción.
Gracias.
Welcome.
God. Oh, got the accent in. Perfect. This Spanish option is optional also, so you can configure that. So basically what I did now is that I added a subfolder under member docs that is for the application forms, if you need that, or for your village. And then if you go inside here, if you click on it, you also have the possibility to edit it, right? So let's say that we had a typo or something. I don't do typos, not my thing, but you can fix that and then obviously save it from here. I got a little bug in there, so it will be fixed before this weekend. But then basically from each one of these.
Manuel, I think it's the accent, in
Spanish. I don't know, could be.
Because it's a special character.
Yeah, but we'll look at that. But then definitely the other thing is, like, if you create one of these subfolders, like kind of the application forms, you need to delete it. There will be a delete button that is here. And if you want to go back to document library folder, you can also click on this button, and it's going to take you back here to this option where you can create additional folders. So basically you need to think about this documents library folders area as a kind of the space where you customize basically the structure of your folder structure for the document library. So you could add more folders and subfolders here, and even a subfolder inside a subfolder, right? And then when you're done setting up your structure, basically you can come back to the documents library. And when you're in the document, either from there, right? Or you can also do it from here. So there's different ways to get to the documents library. And now basically here, now we have this top level hierarchy of folders. And then we have admin, member docs, newsletters, other, report, etc. And then if you click under members, you will see that we created a subfolder that is now called application forms. So now you can go inside that other subfolder. And then from the subfolder, you can add a new document here. And basically there's a application form or membership application form for Christina. And then it's going to go into this current folder. You can say here who can read this document. If it's admin only, is for active members, etc. For me, by default, it's the maximum security admin folder. You can choose a PDF file or a Word document file or something. And then, oh God, I don't know if I have a good PDF here. Boo! I don't like what I'm doing. Yeah, I cannot find a good file, but you understand that this is just uploading the folder to the document. So, so that's it. So now you have possibility to have folders and subfolders.